Hey guys, Frog the Alligator here, and I am back today behind the camera as it is time to do a little bit of recap and purchasing history and all of this. But before I do the living room display, I figure go over and showcase what I did and minor alterations to current displays. I did want to zoom out real quick. So today's purchases will be from May, June, and July, as I didn't get enough for each month to make a full-on video. So the first thing I want to cover, is my little Cocoon diorama gate. The owl bear here is brand new. He is meant to be in the purchases, but I couldn't help but play with him, so there he is. He's there now. Um, I originally had Danny Moonstar on his back via glue dot, but she kept on sliding off. So I'm going to have to like reevaluate how I want to do it because I think it would be a really cool mount. In what was it? In June, I ordered a custom 3D printed Psylocke head. So I painted it up and managed to get um, her done, and I have it on a blue tack. And I can slowly, carefully show you the back. I did dry brush purples on a darker purple. The head itself came as gray. So I did have to paint the face and everything. And we can actually zoom in here because I am not embarrassed to showcase my face work there. She did have a mark on her face, like the little purple effect piece. And unfortunately, at first I thought it was just a blemish, so I painted it over in white, or in flesh tone rather, and ended up painting over it again with a nice purple coloration, a lighter purple than I did her hair. That way it does not doesn't fully stick out, but it does give a little bit of color. And I did try to put on the Marvel Legends Psylocke like psionic effect headpiece, but it does not fit over her hair, as that is a separate piece as well. Oh, I wanted to showcase. I did have a McFarlane Cyclone from the Black Adam movie. So I just put Storm there, and she is very precariously perched, uh, leaning against both Maverick and Business Suit Apocalypse. And now we can go back to the second X-Men display. And I didn't really do too much. I did put my Mojo Dazzler here on a flight stand, kind of getting her out of way and giving her a little bit of the limelight and air. Moving on to the MCU, didn't really change too much. I still have yet to buy another one of these spice racks for my MCU because I haven't been to Lowe's to get them. And then on to the heroes. We didn't change too much here. I still have yet to find Kazar and like the Zabu wave. So eventually, when I do the recovery or do the recap, I will probably remove my He-Man, who is currently being a stand-in for Kazar when I find Kazar. Going down to the villains, no one really changed. We had a couple of people fall, but no one broke, thankfully. And the weird thing is, like, it will be someone like over here that will fall just randomly. So I think it's the ghost in my house. Moving on into the cosmic displays. I can say that now because technically this is the heralds, but they are still cosmics. I have to fix Medusa's head so she's turning to face the like display. And I am aware that they are making a magic and lockjaw either 2-pack or like deluxe pack. I don't really know how they're going to do it. If lockjaw is just a display piece or if he's an actual figure. But I will probably be buying that when I can and putting them in the superhuman or the inhuman family. Going up to the Spideys, no one really changed there. But soon that will be changed. And the McFarlane line didn't really change at all. Um, I haven't been buying them as much because I only buy people that I think are cool. And that's the hard part because no one here is stocking. Like, no one is stocking anything of worth. So, I have been kind of slow picking on the DC line. I might completely stop depending on how much space I need when I remove this, because we are going to be taking a shelf like this one on the villain shelf or on my heroes and putting it on this way. And I might remove this entirely. That way we have more room for more Marvel. We are approaching dangerous numbers for Marvel in general. So I am going to pause because that is the rest of the dork room. And we will back up so everyone can see. Galactus didn't really change, neither did his pet dinosaur. But we are going to migrate over to the living room, so bear with me for a couple minutes. Alright. So, as far as little bit, like, I will probably misplace and like misdate when I buy all of these items because like I did say previously, we are doing 3 months worth of purchases. So I did do a couple Ollie's finds. Most of these are from Ollie's and or like a clearance find. So first up from Ollie's, I did find the classic Black Panther from the Black Panther 2 movie. I might be replacing my comic one with him, or he might just end up in a bin somewhere, depending on how different they are. One thing I don't like about this one is the cape, how it would be a pain in the butt to remove. So I don't know if I want to like struggle with that to have a perfect comic version. And the next one is Durick, I think her name is. We want to zoom in here. And her owl bear form. So we did get both the brown and white owl bear. I got the owl bears from Ollie's, and I got Durick from GameStop. I think she was like buy one get one free, but I didn't see anyone that I really wanted. Then we got Sky from Fortnite. I got her from a yard sale find. Or no, I got her from the flea market, not yard sale. Then we got Jessica Drew from Into or Across the Spider-Verse. One of the Spider-Verse movies. I got her for $4, and I wasn't really anticipating buying her because I wasn't a huge fan of the movie. Go ahead and flag me in the comments, but I really wasn't a fan of that iteration. I don't know why they turned her pregnant for all of 3 minutes of screen time. So I did acquire her more so I can have her in my collection. we do have Namor from the MCU, so he will be going into the MCU shelf. We also got Jessica Drew, the new comic version. She will be probably put into the Marvel, like into the Spider display without removing the original costume. Next up, following the Whip, we got Whiplash from the Iron Man cartoon wave or retro wave, whatever they want to call it. We do, I found him at Target, and that is the only one that I found that's new. So we have him. Next up, we got Okoye from the Black Panther 2 movie. I got her from Ollie's along with the Namor and Black Panther, which means I got to complete my Marvel MCU Atuma figure, Build-A-Figure, which he's cool and all, but I don't think he deserved to be a Build-A-Figure. Then we did find the Spider-Man Retro Rose, who will be replacing my Kit Bash Rose. And finally, the big guy here, we got Doomsday from the McFarlane line. Like I did say, I buy only the cool people, and Doomsday is one of the cool people. So we managed to get him, and that was the display of May, June, and July. I didn't find too much in July. I think all of July was Durek and Sky. Well, Durek, Sky, and the two Jessica Drews. And the rest of the months were, I know in May, I got Doomsday. So everyone else was in June. So yeah, that is the display for all of May, June, and July. And I have a couple of things I want to say. If you are not subscribed, don't worry about being subscribed. If you like my content, go ahead and subscribe. I don't mind. I'm not going anywhere, but I will be making videos as I feel like it. I kind of got burnt out from YouTube, if I'm going to be honest. But that is okay. That's entirely my problem, as I probably should be uploading more, but I do get busy. And where I get busy is on Twitch. So if you aren't following me on Twitch, please follow me on Twitch at foral16. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Saturdays, and Sundays, beginning around 5 p.m. EST. And if you don't know that time zone, or if you don't know what that time is in your time, I do have it in my schedule that it's tuned to your time zone. So you will never be able to miss a time when I broadcast. I would love to have you there, but I understand if you guys can't make it. But yeah, that has been my little late month display. I've been Frel. You guys have been fantastic. And I will catch you at the end of August, which is insane. I hope to post a birthday haul as my birthday is coming up. But if not, it will probably be in September if I do, as part of a late month display. And yeah, guys, I will catch you all later on. Have fun, guys.